Viewers all over the world, God bless you today. I am happy that you're seeing another great day. My name is Charles Chidebere Joseph. Today, I want you to know that Elohim shall restore your position back to you. What have you lost? It shall be restored. Your health, it shall be restored. Your power shall be restored. Your dignity shall be restored. Your glory shall be restored. Every positive things concerns you that you have lost shall be restored. Follow me to the book of 2 Samuel chapter 9. 2 Samuel chapter 9, I'm reading from number 1. And David said, Is there yet any that is left of the house of Saul, that I may show him kindness for Jonathan's sake? And there was of the house of Saul a servant whose name was Ziba. And when they had got him unto David, the king said unto him, Art thou Ziba? And he said, Thy servant is. And the king said, Is there not yet any of the house of Saul, that I may show the kindness of God unto him? And Ziba said unto the king, Jonathan had yet a son, which is lame on his feet. And the king said unto him, Where is he? And Ziba said unto the king, Behold, he is in the house of Machir, the son of Anaiah, in Lo-debar. Now the king said, Send and fetch him out of the house of Machir, the son of Ad, from Lo-debar. Now when Mephibosheth, the son of Jonathan, the son of Saul, was come unto David, he fell on his face, and did reverence. And David said, Mephibosheth, and he answered, Behold thy servant. And David said unto him, Fear not, I will surely show thee kindness for Jonathan thy father's sake, and will restore thee all the land of Saul thy father, and thou shalt eat bread at my table continually. Wow. See the kind of blessings that God rendered unto Mephibosheth. Mephibosheth was the only surviving child of Jonathan, the first son of Saul. You know the story how Saul died and Jonathan died together with his father the same day. But there was a covenant between David and Jonathan. And now David is the king. Remember what Saul did to David. Because of that, Jonathan saw that if David becomes king, he may retaliate. And he said, May I show you love? You are my friend. And they enter into covenant that he will not do him harm once the Lord grant him the kingship. Once the Lord show him kindness, sorry for that. Once the Lord show him kindness. Now, the Lord had made David the king. And after a while, David remembered that there was a covenant that existed between him and Jonathan. Now, he began to search. How can I make this covenant to become a reality? So that Jonathan, though he's dead, will understand that I did not retaliate what happened between his father and I. And David said, Is there anybody in this family of Saul, not knowing that Jonathan had a son? He said, Is there anybody in the family of Saul that I may show kindness because of Jonathan? Now, when they called Saul, they called Ziba. Ziba was a servant, the chief staff of Saul's house. And the young man says, Yes, Saul himself had a son called Jonathan. And Jonathan died the same day we saw, as you know. But the same Jonathan had a son that he is lame on his feet from the childhood. But he is not in our country. He's in Lo-debar. He said, Go and fetch him, bring him. Now, when they went, if you read in 2 Samuel chapter 4, number 4, you discover that there was war. They were running. There was war. And Jonathan's son had a son that was lame of his feet. He was 5 years old when the tidings came of Saul. When they were running at the age of 5, that was when he broke his leg. But There was no treatment on him. But in all, to cut all the long story short, something happened. David says, I will restore. I have already restored all the land and property of your grandfather because of Jonathan. I have already restored all the financial wealth of your grandfather because of Saul. All the things that will make life better for you because of Jonathan, your father. Not only that, you will continue to eat with me on my table daily. You will dwell in the palace as one of my sons. I have taken you until my old age or until I die before you can go back to where you come from. And Mephibosheth was blessed. He received back what belongs to him, rightfully belongs to him. Listen, Ziba was working and was accounting for Mephibosheth. I prophesy to you that is watching me, listening to me, you that is at the sound of my voice at this moment, may all that you lost be recovered. May God restore you. May God restore you. It is only God that can bless you. It is only God that can restore you. It is only God that can favor you. It is only God that can touch men to remember you. It is only God that can do things that you are expecting. I pray that the same God of heaven will begin to do it for you. This God of heaven will begin to do it for you. This God of heaven will begin to do it for you. And you will not regret of knowing God. I pray and I decree that thing you have been expecting from God, let him begin to do it. It doesn't matter where you are. Let God begin to perfect it. Let God begin to perfect it. Let God begin to perfect it. In the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, I decree, so shall it be. Receive and testify in Jesus' unchallengeable name. God bless you.